They go to Rice out front. Rice, Johnsey on the wing on the left side behind a screen. Didn't do it. Goes underneath the Beetle, and it's taken away and then lost, but is saved in the corner by Kyle Holt. Looked like it went out of bounds, but evidently it didn't. Tenpenny over the timeline, working with it. Working against Wesley Rice. Tenpenny trying to blow down the lane. Left side they go to Sharp, and he gets the shot away. He's going to be fouled by Beetle, but he'll go to the free throw line for a pair where they're 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
And that's 1 on Beetle.
Coming into the ball game now is Patrick, who started. Kyle Patrick was a starter. McAllister with 2 fouls will check out. And Alan Alexander comes back into the ball game. And Thomas will check out for a rest. Thomas been active on defense, particularly. Sharp free throw good, and he'll have another. 17-15. Again, they squirt out by 3, or by 2, and this will make 3 if he hits it, and he does. And it's an 18-15 ball game now. Lebanon on the short end of the score with 12 seconds to play here in the opening period. Blue Devils trail. Wesley Rice out front trying to get inside. Can't do it. They go to Hallams from 15 on the baseline, and Hallams knocks it down, and it's 18-17 at the end of the period. At the end of 1, Cannon County 18, Lebanon's Blue Devils 17. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Blue Devils moving it over the timeline. Rice on the right side to Conley. Bounce pass down low. Hallams, he's open from 8. It's in and out, no good. Beetle had the rebound, lost it out front, but picked up by Johnsey and saved by Johnsey. To Rice, right side Conley, lob underneath. Hallams again. Rice down low to Beetle. Great pass and a great catch, and Beetle lays it in. Tremendous play, and Lebanon goes on top 19-18. It was a bullet from Rice to Beetle. Lost it and picked it back up and laid it in. Down low, here's Alexander with a shot that won't go. Everybody fights for it, and Conley inherits the rebound. They'll give it to Rice. Lebanon up by 1. Blue Devils with the basketball. Johnsey on the left wing. Conley in front to Rice, and Lebanon will reset the offense. Rice will bring it out front. Look for somebody. Go Johnsey left. Down low, Hallams. Hallams open from 12. Won't go. Rebound fought for, and it's picked off by Alexander. Over to Holt. Holt with the basketball out on the wing on the right side. On the dribble, he'll move out to the point and try to set it up. Holt on the drive, goes to Tenpenny. Rice all over Tenpenny down there. They get it to Sharp at the top of the key. Back outside to Tenpenny. Tenpenny trying to shake Wesley Rice. Down low to Alexander. Tenpenny will gun an NBA 3 and nail it. Boy, that one a good 3 foot behind the 3-point line, and he drilled it. 21-19. Conley going to be pushed out front by Patrick, and Conley will go to the free throw line.
That's 6.
That is only 6, okay. So it's an out-of-bounds foul. The next will be the 1-and-1. Brandon Witt checking back into the Lebanon lineup, and Beetle will check out. Johnson will make the inbounds pass play for Lebanon. Lebanon will have it out of bounds underneath their own basket on the foul. 21-19 ball game. Inbounds play comes to Hallams. Out front to Rice. Rice sets it up to Hallams, driving the baseline. Hallams all the way in for the layup, missed it. Witt got it, put it up, no good. Johnson's got it, fakes, puts it up, no good. Hallams has got it. He's got the bucket, and he's fouled by Patrick. Boy, Lebanon working over the offensive backboard there. First it was Witt, then it was Johnson, then it was Hallams. Lynn, they were climbing the glass.
Well, when you get 4 shots at the bucket, usually good things happen. Hallams gets the points. Timeout. Cannon County, we're tied 21 apiece, 6:11 remaining in the first half. Back for more after this.
Action. Hallams will be at the free throw line to try to complete a 3-point play and give his ball club the lead. It's 21-21, but Hallams has a free throw on the way, and it's good, and Lebanon leads 22-21. Tenpenny with it will bring it down for Cannon County. Over the timeline, right side they go to Sharp. Sharp trying to get underneath to Holt. Lebanon will have none of that. Tenpenny working outside against Rice. Drives in the free throw lane, goes to the floor and loses the ball, and Johnson comes up with it for the Blue Devils. Rice going to take it all the way down the lane to Hallams, outside to Conley. Conley to Rice, and Lebanon will set it up again. They go to Johnson to Rice. Lebanon will reset the offense. Johnson out on the left wing. Had Witt open, didn't see him. They go to Conley on the right side to Witt. Johnson back to Rice, and Lebanon can't do anything with the defense. Here's Johnson driving a ball. Oh, great feed. Johnson to Hallam for the easy one, and it's 24-21. Great pass from Johnson to Hallam. Holt outside, working against Conley. Holt on the dribble. Conley picks him up. He goes baseline, brings it back out front to Patrick. Kyle Patrick gets it to Tenpenny. McAllister down on the baseline. His jumper's off, no good. Rebound fought for, picked up Tenpenny out front. Tenpenny spins, turn around 12-footer, but Tenpenny won't go. Rebound no good. McAllister, I think Witt is over the back. It is. Brandon Witt is over the back of McAllister trying to rebound, and McAllister will go to the free throw line where they're still perfect.
Well, they're still 8 of 8, and that time Cannon County worked over the offensive board and got 3 shots at it. And drawing the foul was Zach McAllister, and he'll be at the line to shoot a pair.
McAllister, the starting center, will have 2 shots. Reynolds will come back in for Lebanon. Johnson will check out. At the free throw line, McAllister with a 1-and-1. Number 1 is off, no good. Rebound Thomas. Fade away 12-footer won't go. Rebound Reynolds for Lebanon. First miss at the free throw line by Cannon County. Left side, they go to Brandon Witt. He's open for 3. Won't go. Rebound Thomas, as Woodbury really had it blocked out on that rebound. Long feed out of bounds. Should belong to Lebanon and will. Nobody touched it. Reynolds made a diving stab at it, but he couldn't get to it. Lebanon trying to run. Rice trying to hurry everybody down. Nobody on the break but Rice. Bounce pass down low. Hallam's turnaround 8-footer won't go. Rebound Witt. Witt fakes, puts it up, and won't go. Witt got it again and scores underneath. Brandon Witt coming up with another rebound. Gets it underneath, and Lebanon's got their biggest lead, 5 points. Left side to Thomas. Thomas dropped down low to McAllister. Thomas gets it back, fakes, moves in front in the paint. Running 8-footer is good, and a foul on whom? 34? We don't have a 34 in there, do we?
Entering the game for Lebanon is number 43, Jason Snyder for Lebanon.
Snyder will come in.
I think he called it on Witt, and that's 3.
Maybe it was 4 instead of 34, but he held up 3 fingers, and then he held up 4.
Chad Thomas.
If it's Witt, it is 3. Thomas at the free throw line drills it. 26-24. As Thomas hits a pair at the free throw line. Over the timeline, Rice will pick it up for Lebanon. And Conley tackled down below. Rice going to bring it all the way in, banks it off the glass, good. Wesley Rice took it all the way down the pipe and banked it hard off the glass, 28-24, blue by 4. Right side working with the basketball is Rigsby. Rigsby to Alexander, and the top of the key for 3 won't go, and Snyder up high for the rebound. The big guy really got up. Conley with it on the left wing, slides into the middle, kicks it outside Snyder. Back to Rice, fakes the 3, and now we'll bring it out and set it up to Conley on the right side. Conley working to Rice in front. Lebanon by 4. Blue Devils have the basketball. 3:06 to play in the opening half. Here's Conley open from 10. Won't go. Rebound Reynolds, no good. Rebound Reynolds again. Feeds outside Rice for 3, no good. Reynolds picks it up, takes it to the hole, and he's fouled. Boy, Lebanon really getting on the board. Snyder really got cream from behind under there that time, and
Reynolds got 3 rebounds in that sequence and drew the foul.
And we'll go to the free throw line and have a 1-and-1. And now Cannon County wants time. They want to talk about this thing a little bit. 28-24 Lebanon, and the Blue Devils will be at the free throw line when we come back after this 30-second timeout. 24, Darren Reynolds, who just pulled down 3 straight rebounds, will be at the free throw line for 1-and-1.
Well, he worked hard to get these free throws. He now has 6 rebounds in the game and a chance to get on the board offensively.
Darren Reynolds will be at the free throw line.
My Devils
Now
working.
2 shots, they say.
The Devils are working hard on that backboard, not shooting it very well here in the second quarter, just 5 of 15.
Free throw, Reynolds rolls good, and he'll have another. 29-24. Lebanon matches their biggest lead, and Reynolds can give them a bigger one by 6 if he can hit this free throw. Darren Reynolds' free throw is on the way, and it's good. And it's 30-24. The Blue Devils are up by 6. Here come the Lions in a hurry. Tenpenny off on the left wing. Goes down on the low post to Sharp, trying to spin and get in. And they'll call a block on Reynolds, and that may be 4 on Reynolds. It's 3 on Darren Reynolds. Lebanon fans down below not particularly happy with that call. And Reynolds will have to go back out, and Hallams will come in for the Blues.
Cannon County is number 30, Doug Sharp.
Lebanon got to be sharp front rim, missed. Lebanon got to really be enthusiastic about the improved play of Jason Snyder, Lynn Bogle.
Well, it gives you another post player, especially with the foul load Lebanon's been picking up lately.
Second free throw is good, and it's 30-25. Biggest lead has been 6 by Lebanon. Cannon County has had a 5-point lead. Rice on the left wing, trying to bounce it underneath, off the foot of Tenpenny, out of bounds. Lebanon will get it back. And Johnson, who's back in the ball game for the Blue Devils, will make the inbounds pass play. Does so to Rice. Rice outside working against Tenpenny. Goes to Snyder, top of the key. Right side to Johnson. Johnson will gun the 3 and hit from the right side. And it's 33-25, and Lebanon squirts out by 8. As Johnson drills the 3. They go down in the corner, and it's lost out of bounds as Alan Whedon couldn't come up with a handle on that one, and the Blue Devils will bring it down, and an opportunity to go up by more. Rice in front, working with the basketball. Wesley Rice trying to set it up for the Blue Devils. Goes Johnson on the left wing. Johnson behind the screen. Give and go to Hallams. Johnson will get it back, but Whedon is out there, won't let him take that 3. They come out to Rice, and they'll set it up again. Rice working against Tenpenny with 1:50 remaining in the first half. Conley, here's Johnson, top of the key, will gun it from the free throw line and hit. Johnson moved inside the 3-point line, shot the jumper from 16 and nailed it, and it's 35-25. The Blue by 10. Sharp on the left side to Rigsby. Rigsby out at the top of the key to Tenpenny. Tenpenny goes Whedon on the right wing. Whedon against Conley, brings it outside Alexander. Lob underneath, great feed. He goes to the floor with it, and he gets the bucket, and maybe a foul on Hallams, and I think it will be.
Maybe Snyder.
And it may be Snyder. Let's see.
I think it was Snyder.
I think it was Snyder.
His second.
I'm not having any luck reading his finger signals. 35-27. Free throw Sharp. Off, no good. Rebound Conley. Picks it up for the Blue Devils over to Rice. Lebanon bringing it down. 35-27 ball game. Rice behind the back dribble. Goes Conley. Top of the key. Back to Rice, and Lebanon will reset it. Rice to Hallams out on the wing on the left side. Hallams open from 15. In and out. No good. Whedon comes down with a rebound. Over to Tenpenny. 55 seconds. Out front to Whedon, down on the baseline to Rigsby. Rigsby trying to get it underneath Alexander. Back to Whedon, and a whistle in the middle, and a pushing foul.
Make it 3, I think, on Snyder.
On Snyder, and I don't know about that. Both pushing tremendously in the middle. Snyder standing his ground. And at the free throw line will be Alexander. Alan Alexander will be at the free throw line. We'll have a pair. 35-27. Lebanon's biggest lead has been 10. Cannon County has one lead of 5 earlier. Alexander free throws no good, and you'll have another. Or they hit 8 in a row or 9 in a row, and now they've missed 2 or 3. 3 in a row.
3 in a row here in the second quarter.
Beadle getting set to come back in. Jonathan Bryson in the ball game.
They're 2 of 6 in this quarter, Clyde.
Second free throw is good. And now Beadle will come into the ball game for Lebanon, and Snyder will go out. Snyder very active while he was in there, Lynn, and he's really coming on for this Blue Devil ball club and could really be a force next year. Rice will walk it down. Left side to Johnson. Johnson behind the screen. Can't get the shot. Give and go to Beadle.